Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you all doing this evening? Thought I'd get in a little bit of Fallout. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be, but we'll see what happens. Oh shit! It's gonna crash right away. Nope, that worked. There we go. Cool. Sweet. So last time we showed up in Jacobstown and found this little super mutant community blossoming. I feel like I'm walking really slow. I'm crouching. Also, I don't know where my companions are. I seem to have lost my companions. I have no idea where they went. Like, what the fuck? Oh, they're over here? For some reason, Rex and Veronica are at Camp Forlorn Hope. I forgot them there. I think I was trying to take footage there, and I told them to wait, maybe. What's up, Tin Man? What's up, Ariel? What's going on, everyone else? What's up, Freya? What's up, Narcy? What's up, Taco Dog? Evil Pigeon? How you guys all doing?
Heavens to Betsy, but Mr. Benny Menanastian, I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay.
How does she know about Benny? I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation. Want to come along with me?
Oh no, dearie. 3 makes a crowd.
Okay. You know what? First, alright. We gotta fix Rex. That dog's brain is all messed up. Heavens to Betsy. Yeah, Lily the super mutant, the Nightkin, actually, is one of the best. The best.
Hey.
Hey. Now, where are those guys? Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get some cool footage of, like, this graveyard, but it wasn't really happening. Also, if you go into the graveyard at night, you hear that? Definitely are like ghostly voices. I like little stuff like that. I don't know if that's because of the Wild Wasteland perk or if that just happens. Yeah, Lily was a like old lady that they got abducted from a vault like hundreds of years ago, and then they dipped her in like this mutating vat of acid, and she turned into that. Let's go.
Aw, just when the
Alright, let's go get fucking Rex a new brain. From Old Lady Gibson. Scooby-Doo! Tin Man, you shouldn't get arrested. That's a bad idea. That's always a bad idea. Rex, one of these dogs is gonna be your new brain. Like, which one is the best dog to get for Rex? I don't know. I think the NCR and Legion dogs would be bad.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Dr. Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family. And I've got other dogs to take care of.
Jesus Christ. 700 caps. I'm offering Ray the a deal of immortality of a sort. Are you really gonna put a price on that?
Fair enough. Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
Yo, that is fucking bizarre that that's how she did it. And the dog was right there and it just got, like, disappeared. And now I have a dog brain in my inventory. This whole quest line is bizarre. Yeah, there it is. So she put her dog down. He was old anyways, and now she gave me his brain. But then I'm gonna take Rex's brain out, so Rex won't be the same dog if we take his brain out, though. I just don't understand. I guess dogs in this world just do whatever the fuck they want to do. Not much I can do about that. So now we just go back to Jacobstown? I don't know, man. Dogs are serious business. That poor dog. I don't know what that bug is. Where when I... Oh, there it is. That's what that bug is. It's raining. It's a pretty good addition to the game, though. Especially in Jacobstown, it kind of like feels like it makes sense. Also, it's very loud. It's like snowing. I like that Protectron up there. Oh no, that's a fucking super mutant with the light above him. The bug must be like every time you zone into a new place, there's a chance for there to be like a thunderstorm and it just like bugs out a little bit. So there's like always a thunder.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
You have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable. Ah, humans. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Why are the Nightkin here in Jacobstown?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative...
Oh, yeah, we knew that. What do you do here?
I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town, but the Nightkin listen to what I have to say. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
So, the deal with the super mutants is like 200 years ago, there was this military base. I think it all started in Mariposa military base, or was it a different one? Some people broke into this fucking facility, and a bunch of people fell into these vats of acid they had. And one of them ended up, like, assimilating with, like, the computer in the military base and became this, like, blob man of flesh and computers called the Master. And then he started paying people to abduct humans, and then he was, like, dipping them in the acid. And it just turned all the people into these super mutants. And then he was going to use the super mutants to, like, take over the world, but, you know, video game things happen.
So many staring eyes.
So then after that guy died...
So many staring eyes.
All these super mutants just kind of, like, went off to go do their own thing and rampaged across the whole country. And the Nightkin in particular are like a wing of the super mutants that like started abusing stealth boys, and it made them fucking crazy for some reason, and it turned them blue. So that's it. Mind control. Yeah, there was maybe mind control, but they did pay mercenaries, I think, for a little while. Until the super mutant army got, like, established. There's more to the plot than just that, but...
Is there something else I can do for you?
Got a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that
Yeah, the further you go, the less it makes sense. Definitely, Mac. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I guess the super mutants went east? Or are they trying to say that, like, someone on the East Coast was doing experiments with FEV shit and made super mutants there? I don't know. Regardless, super mutants. This brain's from Ray, one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
I mean, do it.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. Nothing but a hound dog. Right all the time.
Is there something else I can do for you?
This looks like Larry David's dad on Curb Your Enthusiasm. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Hey there.
East Coast Supermutants have the same motivation as the West Coast Supermutants, despite having never met the Master or even knowing about the Master's existence. So what is their motivation? Like, they just want to eat people? Because the ones on the East Coast seem like way more barbarous, like eating humans and shit. Although Fallout 4, you know, they explain it, obviously, in a different way. I need something repaired. Show me for sale. I don't think I need any of this really badly. I'm good with stim packs for now, I think. A couple supers wouldn't be bad, though.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Bye. Alright, Rex. Let's see if Rex is, like, any different. He doesn't look at me the same way. Oh, no, he does. His eyeballs dilate. I want to talk to him. He's happy. How you feeling, boy? Glad to hear it. You're certainly looking better. Straight equipment. I like that you can just, like, fill up the dog's bags. Well, that's all there is to it here for now. I'm gonna bring Rex back to... Oh, Jesus Christ, it's so loud, it's raining! Idolize on the strip. Yeah, let's take Rex back to the king. What? How is it snowing here? Okay. The nuclear winter is finally here. That's the loudest rain I've heard so far with that mod on. It might be just Jacobstown that gets weather like that. What month is it? It's Thursday. Hello? He looks like he's had... What? What the fuck? They just like killed someone that tried to jump me and I didn't even know it. How do you know it's November? Oh, okay. I didn't even see the date there. No shit. I never even realized that. You could actually make the years go by. King, I got a gift for you.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
That's it, man.
All right. I'll see you later.
Is that it? That's the entire King quest line?
I've got my eye.
What about this guy? He's a fucking dick.
Kings. You'll regret
What gun am I using right now? Just a hunting rifle.
Personal.
Some other stuff I have on me.
Space meaning anything to you, guy?
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at this silver.
Alright, now what? I'm gonna send Rex back for now. Actually, let's go do the rest of Veronica's quest. Or the Brotherhood shit. Yeah, we could go do the boomer stuff. I thought it was way up farther than that. Acquire the gun, Eddie. Just saw today. Could make you care. Oh, that is actually to the boomers. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I'm using Benny's too because I have so many 9mm bullets. I try to tend to use the guns that I have a lot of ammo for, so I can save up the other ammo for, you know, later in the game for the bigger guns. Speaking of which, let's switch to that for now. Depends on where you are, though. The hunting rifle is just generally good for running around. I think you can do some NCR stuff with them, but you're good for now. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I did a few NCR quests with them. I think there's a few more, probably. Alright, so this is like the pulse gun or some shit like that. And Pearl has it.
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
No? Is it in here? Apparently. Apparently it's over here. Do you think it's the gun she has? Oh no. No, it's a grenade launcher. That's empty. Corn. That's over here. What the hell is this? Inventory transfer order. Due to current events, Staff Sergeant Daniels is hereby authorized to transport item number T, codename Circuit Breaker, to the installation known as Vault 34 to be sealed in its armory for safekeeping until the manufacturer can retrieve the prototype for production. Colonel Ray Blackwell, USAF. Vault 34? Where the fuck is that? Oh, we're going to a vault. Let's do it. Ooh, the frames dropped there for a second. Make you care. What other boomer shit is there here? Things that go boom. Volaire. Sunshine Boogie. Alright, I guess there's a couple people to talk to up here. I'm not gonna pick up these quests right now, though. There's no point. I might as well just do this one. What the fuck one is Vault 34? Is that the one with, I feel like there's a couple different quests that go into here. I'm not sure if I should just wait to get the other ones. The plant vaults? No, I think that's a different one. It's Vault 22, I think. Yeah, that's Vault 22. I don't know anything about that one yet. We can go discover this one at least. Prototype pulse gun. NCR. Trying to think of some like shows and movies that kind of remind me of Fallout, but has anyone ever heard of that show called The Colony? It was like a reality TV show, but it wasn't. That was on for a minute. I only had like one season. Basically, like they made this post-apocalyptic scenario for this group of people. And I forget what network it was on. Oh shit, Hazards! Coming in with that 4 months. Thank you so much, Hazards. It means a lot to me, dude. Well, it was good knowing you're still watching the stream. So they make this, like, they take, like, an old factory and they, you know, surround it with a bunch of broken cars and other bullshit to make these people feel like it's actually the apocalypse. And then they get, this is when, like, the what do you call it, the prepper thing was really big. It still is, I guess, like, but there's all these, like, prepper shows on TV and stuff. Like, Doomsday Preppers, anyways. So they get all these preppers and they, oh, shit. What the hell is this? It's looking dangerous here. Thanks for saying that, Hazards. Is this it? Did I just fall in here? Oh, it's a cave. Oh shit, those are big geckos. Getting a lot of rads here. So they get like these 10 wannabe prepper people and they make them all live. Oh yeah, I think this is the one, isn't it? With the 4 dead people at the beginning. What was that sound? And they have to, like, get, like, a bank of car battery. Oh, shit. It's, like, irradiated as fuck. And then they actually, like, sent raiders to the compound to, like, attack them. Someone gets, like, kidnapped and shit. I don't know how much of it was really, like, reality TV or how much of it was bullshit, but this place is really bad on the frame right now. Do you see this? I think there's a lot happening here. I'm gonna come back. The frame rate isn't awful. I don't know if there's just a lot trying to load in or what the deal is. I haven't had this issue yet, though. Golden geckos. Wait, is there not a way out of here? Oh no. We fell down through there, didn't we?
Meh.
Yeah, okay, Veronica. Meh. We're worth quite a bit of experience, though. How was Mythbusters a good Fallout show? What do they do? Some post-apocalyptic scenarios, Tin Man? An ancient eldritch monster in a cave? Yeah. That'd be good. There are actually a couple instances of that, I think. These fucking geckos. So, were they just dumping nuclear waste into this fucking vault? I have a feeling that that's what they were doing. There's a lot of ghouls and a lot of script triggers in that vault. Yeah, jeez. It did sound like there was a lot of movement down there, though. Where am I? Over by Camp Kimball? Lake Las Vegas. Hard by the number. You can depend on me. That's who I saw today. Still in the dark. That's the one I wanted to work on. Okay. So by Camp Forlorn, there's a little squad of peeps. And crashed. And it crashed. This one, they just didn't give a proper door. Oh, that's what it was. You're right. It, like, had a leak in the door to test what would happen. But it also looks like they were just dumping, like, rads right at the fucking door, obviously. There's, like, barrels everywhere. But yeah, the door malfunctioned. So they all slowly just turned into ghouls. Vault-Tec was so fucked up. Basically, the entire vault, like, the entire vault system was an experiment. There were control vaults and experiment vaults. It was all a giant science experiment. They're just testing out, like, all these scenarios. And then there was, like, a couple of control vaults that were, like, worked as they're advertised. Like the one in Las Vegas that we're gonna visit at some point soon. Where is this asshole? A little further up. I think the vaults in Fallout 1 is a control vault, right? All the ones that started having water problems, it seems like, were control vaults. Oh, hey. What's up?
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go.
Elder Nakmarara sent me. Yes, it's the bears are still hunting.
Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder. I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
Okay. One down. Damn, that one's way out in the middle of nowhere. I don't think there's anyone left alive at the corrections facility, so this shouldn't be a big deal. never really understood the point of the experiments. There's a lot they could do with the information. They're also be stuck in the vault. That's true. Like, all the executives of Vault-Tec probably didn't survive very long. Or, you know. It would be neat to see the vault that has all the Vault-Tec people in it that were important, that, like, set up the whole experiment and shit. Oh, did I kill one of their... No, he's way out there. I'm gonna make it daylight, too. It's so dark. Should be getting light in a second here. Yeah, it's just all of like corporate execs of Vault-Tec and stuff like that. There were a bunch of vaults that were safe, but they were still just considered like control experiments, I think. So they could compare like what a really safe vault would be like compared to like the experiments. The various experiments. There he is.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
They all just look like brothers.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors.
Penal.
The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Alright, brother. You got anything good on you? Just immediately starts searching his pockets. He's like, what are you doing? I think we gotta walk up through the mountains here. Oh, there's enemies nearby? I don't see anything. What the fuck are you talking about? There's enemies nearby? I don't see anything or anything. Neither do my companions. Whatever. The vaults were an enclave experiment to test potential conditions on generational colony. Shit. Did you see Veronica just like floated in front of me? Yeah, we already went in there. Yeah, so it was like kind of like experimenting with compartmentalized survival, so people could do it in space and stuff. It all goes together. I'm sure there's multiple things. Well, yeah, I've never really got to put much time into Fallout 1 and 2. One of these days. Some kind of remaster of them would be great, yeah. Those games are huge, though. I think that's him right up there. Yeah, the Enclave tried to bring back the government, but they sucked, obviously. Skyrim my way up here. Aha! They're trying. Go, go!
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
Is that a beard or a strap? What do you have on your chin?
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider. But I suppose he has his
The
reasons.
fuck is up with his chin?
My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this
Nah, the
report.
government fell
Please
apart
take
pretty
it to the
quickly
building.
after the bombs all fell. It was mutually assured destruction. I'm sure whatever there was, like, just kind of had to wait because everything was so irradiated. Also, the EMP from all the nukes just, like, knocked power out for years. So immediately after the Great War, after all the bombs fell, there was this thing called the Great Blackout. And no one had power for a long time. I fixed the skins. They should be all right. He's definitely not black. He's definitely a white guy. What's happening in other countries? That's always been a big question in Fallout. Like, what's happening in Europe? Preceding the Great War, though, I guess there's like a huge war in Europe. And most of those countries were all fucked up before the bombs fell. So I'm assuming everything fell apart there, too. Which one with the tree, right? That one. Yeah, I don't know. People always kind of like they're like, yo, why don't we get a Fallout game in Australia? But the theme of Fallout was always like this Americana thing, you know what I mean? So Fallout is supposed to take place in the Red Scare of America, like the Cold War Red Scare at like its peak. So like exploring other countries doesn't really like make sense, I think, for the Fallout series. It's supposed to be, you know, like a caricature of American society in the 50s and 60s, like if it kept going on for hundreds of years. Because it's like 2080 by the time the bombs drop, so it's like if the 1950s and 60s went on for another 100 years. Yeah, Canada was like annexed. It's supposed to be like a joke, like no other countries matter. I think that was the whole thing.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Alright, who am I going to talk to? Why was Canada annexed? Because of China. Like, so they invaded Alaska and we were just like, nah. Or no, it was oil. There's a huge oil drought. Like, everyone needed fossil fuels. Canada has like one of the greatest deposits of natural resources in the entire world, so we like immediately annexed them. No, Russia is their own thing, I think. You don't get to hear about Russia very often, though. But yeah, the huge war that preceded like the Great War was over fossil fuels, because I think they ran out of fossil fuels in like you know, like the Middle East and stuff. Saudi Arabia had no oil left.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
So all of Europe invaded, like, the oil countries, and then it all just fucking went to hell. Here are the reports.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Oh yeah? Go on.
The device that creates the sandstorms above, that masks our comings and goings, was only intended to be used in case of emergencies. It was never meant to be used with any regularity, and the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system simply cannot handle the quantity of sand and grit that it's been forced to cope with these last few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we have a scant few months before it shuts down completely. Should that happen, it will quickly become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. Already the air quality begins to slightly worsen. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
All right. Remember when I came through here and stole all your equipment? Oh, combat knife? Oh, it's stuck in him. Nice.
What is
Arden?
it, Insider? Have you discovered anything?
Do you know anything about the chain that binds?
I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it?
One of the few times an elder was dismissed was due to it. I don't know if I want to get, what's his name, dismissed. The divergences in Fallout's timelines really now they manufactured fusion reactors and batteries were fully aware, but they were still using vacuum tubes for their computers. Yeah, so it's like the future they imagined in the 50s and 60s, probably. You know what I mean? Like, with some other cool stuff thrown in. It's like the future that you see in, like, popular mechanics from, like, 1950s with, like, flying cars and shit. Except there were no flying cars. I don't think, at least. So there's nothing else down here, I don't think.
Does Ramus know you're walking around without a guard?
Does Ramus know? Wasn't there someone I was supposed to speak to here?
Yeah?
Yes, what is it?
Yes. See you later. Oh yeah, I have all the like self-destruct things. I'll just blow this shit up still. Excuse me. Are you not?
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
What the fuck is he doing? I thought Lorenzo was in here. Oh, there he is.
Good to see you again. What can I help you with?
Elder wants me to retrieve components to help fix the air filtration system.
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
What?
You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the components, so their deaths are my fault. And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't warned. I won't take the blame when you die horribly. But I can tell you're getting impatient. The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you. Damn it, I'm gonna have to leave in like a half hour. I just got a message.
Don't get any ideas.
We'll do some more stuff. I wish I had started streaming a few hours ago. I just got like fucking busy with some bullshit. HEPA filters. That's a word I've heard so often in my life, I feel like. It's never associated with anything good. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta get your HEPA filters. Isn't a HEPA filter just like charcoal filter? This place confuses the fuck out of me. I always get lost. I hate bunkers. It takes a while getting used to the bunker, doesn't it? This is the way. This is not the way. I don't want to open my local map, but I got it. This way. That wall confused me. It's mainly for hypochondriacs. Who do you think this gun belonged to originally, before Benny got his hands on it? I think it was like some Mexican mobster's gun or some fucking shit like that. Like who would have a gun with Maria or Lady Mary like engraved into it? Or whatever the fuck it's supposed to do. Wow. Oh, they're all in the different vaults, I see. Michael Corleone. Leonardo DiCaprio from Romeo and Juliet. Did he have some weird shit like that in that movie? That movie scared me when I was a kid, I'm not gonna lie. I remember having to watch it in 6th grade. There's some fucked up scenes in there. A pimp or a drug dealer, yeah, that makes sense. Could have potentially had the gun manage the gun runners are a thing. Yeah, it's true. Happy Trails Caravan. I think that's for DLC. Alright, let's go to the Helios. There's a couple quests here. Uh-oh. I thought we were breaking down. Fallout 76 is close. Yeah.
You're not allowed in there.
I might have a sneak peek of Fallout 76 coming up, actually, in the next few days. Week. Keep an eye out. Where am I supposed to go? That way? You can't just jump over this fence, though, huh? You have to, like, go through this whole fucking thing. Gotta go through this whole thing. What the? Why are we in danger? Did something happen? Nobody watching? I think I hear bugs. Is that what it is? No! Why? But why? Shit. Saved right when I went out there. Oh my god, I didn't even tell him the reports yet. It's not what I wanted to happen. Well, roads can get fucked up so quick, though. And they can get replaced pretty easily, too. It depends on where, I guess. Yeah, I hear the reports. Tell me what to do. Lorenzo.
Hello, outsider.
Hello, outsider.
Good to see you again.
Alright. Now that we're caught up. And yeah, I think the only time you ever really hear about the Midwest in Fallout is in Fallout Tactics. With, like, the Beastmen and shit. They're like it's a gang called the Beastmen, or a tribe of people that are, like, mutated into animals or something. I would like to give that a shot someday. There, it's pretty good. Especially when you get to control solely the Brotherhood, too, in that game. That sounds kind of interesting. I wonder if they ever had any other plans, games for the Brotherhood to, like, actually be the protagonist of. What the fuck was the one I was gonna do? There stands the grass. Clear out the critters on the road to Ivanpah Lake. Alright. So where the fuck am I going? Yeah, I mean, roads are fucking awful everywhere, dude. Our whole country's, like, highway system and... Ah! Are you kidding me? Falling off that caused the game to crash? Just fell off a fucking cliff. Oh my god. The fuck, dude? Alright, at least it autosaved there. Hit the ground so hard the world ended. That was just the end of that courier's life. That's every time the game crashes is actually when you die. Just how it goes. Oh, you know, that's what I was doing this quest. Wow. Alright. I'm not gonna unlock that door and get shot.
You're not allowed in there.
Oh, wait. Wait, what? Why? Smiling troublemaker. Also, their dog didn't even give a shit. Guard dog was like, no. I'm one of them. I did not mean for that to happen. She's still holding her gun. Oh shit, it's Aisha. Thank you for that big host. Unfortunately, I have to leave in a little while. But thank you very much. What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. I just tried to break into somewhere and got shot. You gotta listen to the guards sometimes, alright? Listen, they were shooting me first! But thank you very much for that big raid. Also, could someone please shout out Aisha for me? I'll do it. There we go. Don't you dare crash on me again. Alright. Bye, Aisha. We'll see you later. Thank you very much. Hope you are enjoying New Vegas. I guess I just didn't even talk to this lady, and I just kind of ran in there.
What is it?
I just need some solar panels. The NCR know who I am. I'd like to go in.
Why would I want to let you do that?
I heard my brother was stationed here. Or I noticed your solar tower isn't collecting as much sunlight. I can help.
No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping.
She didn't say the idiot part. You were those bits failing. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna go in, please don't shoot me. So last time I went in here, those guys were actually aggro to me, that's why we were in caution. But then these guys didn't give a fuck. I think it's this way. Oh no. We're having some kind of anomaly in this power plant. Reality is unraveling. We shouldn't have tried to play God. I hate this. These buildings are so confusing. I don't know where I'm going. But this looks okay in here. The ceiling's fine. I don't see any black holes or anything. The world isn't falling apart. I just went through the whole damn place. Did I... Maybe this is the way I was supposed to go? Oh, okay. No? I'm gonna need that. Most likely. I don't feel like reading all that right now. Like I said, I have to go in like 20 minutes, so... Fortunately. Just trying to get one more quest in. Alright, take it easy, Tin Man. Hey, what's up, Don? How you doing? If it's green and weightless, you pick it up. It's true. It's a good rule. I really love how these doors open, though, like this animation. It's so cool. I love it. That's like one of my favorite things from, like, Resident Evil 2. Remember some of the doors in Resident Evil 2, like the frozen door that opened like that? I mean, you had to watch it because the door animation was a thing, but here he is.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down. I'm not here to replace anyone. That's right. I'm here for your job.
Ah, shit. Shit, man. I knew this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot.
You pay me a stack of caps right now and I'll forget you have my job. Actually, I'm not here to replace you.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what you're doing. Why are you worried about being replaced?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
I'm learning more every day. So why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
Oh, okay. How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
I mean, it's their own fucking fault, isn't it? It really is, and like this is NCR's monster they created. What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. The trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if they had someone from OSI come talk to this guy, wouldn't they immediately know that he's dumb? I don't understand. I mean, alright. How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
I should... Yeah, okay. Oh, didn't mean to just fast forward through that last bit of convo. Oh, this thing is making that noise all the time. I see.
Hey, man.
Do you think this is supposed to be like his giant vape?
Hello. It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
I'm a soldier. I'm a scientist. More of a drifter.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
This is your turf. For all I know, you could have killed me for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
My only true allegiance is to myself. I just do what's necessary to keep the peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
Okay. I don't really want to keep talking to you. So I'm pretty sure this place is just a giant command and conquer weapon. Isn't it? It's just like, yeah. It's like the GDI laser, the ion laser. Low orbit ion cannon. Oh, I forgot they had like a little camp out here. And that's why Father Elijah was trying to... Whoa. Thanks for warning me. About the tripwire. Just go around. Ah! Ah! My legs! Set off the other one. Alright. It's on this one. So the NCR didn't even get that far as to fucking disarm the traps. Shit. Jesus Christ. I'm also almost dead. I had 69 stim packs. Sleeping out.
This chain link fence perimeter is worthless. We might as well be defending a cage from the inside.
Hard to work.
We're supposed to be relieved any day. That's what they keep telling us. I don't think anyone's coming.
They probably set up the traps. Yeah, you're probably right. So I need spare parts. Salvage. I see. I wonder if I'm like fucking over the NCR by doing this though. There's one over there behind a tent. Yeah, they probably set him up. You're right. Listen. Let me live my canon here. They don't care about the broken ones? Okay, cool. So I got one over there, a couple over there. Is it outside the fence? Oh, there it is. Salvage. Yeah, they don't even know what they're doing here. Obviously. I think it's just a power plant, but it's more than that. Too bad we can't just use this to, like, shoot the Legion or something. How many more? One more? One more? So I was reading this article today. Oh, right. Doggos. What's up, puppy? You gonna attack me? I'm not gonna mess with the terminals right now. I don't know what this... I'm not gonna do this quest right now. I'm gonna go back to the boomers. So not much time anyways. Wait till the Brotherhood gets a hold of the Iron Cannon? Yeah, that'd be great. Well, wouldn't they not even use it, probably? Wouldn't they just, like, destroy it? Also, in Fallout 3, the fucking Enclave has, like, some orbital platform they use to fucking, to shoot something, don't they? I kind of remember that. Oh, right, we have our own panels here. So I gotta repair this myself. Looks like... Huh. I can fix them other ways, too, it looks like. What if I do it like that? I wonder if it's the same outcome, or... No, I didn't have enough. Yeah, originally Lou Bega and Mambo Number 5 were going to be featured in New Vegas, but I guess like there's like some copyright issue at the very end with the licensing problem. Did you guys know that? Is that all of them? Oh, right, and for Liberty Prime, that's right. Oh no. So who am I supposed to go talk to now? Or is it not complete? Oh, okay, here we go. Hooray for that not happening? What do you mean? Lou Bega perfectly encapsulates the theme and feel of New Vegas. The fuck is he? Like right here? Guess so.
Watch your steps, sister.
Okay.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
This guy always kind of reminded me of the BFG. Can I get a code to use the VR pods in the mess hall? What?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
I want to use VR. I'm genuinely interested in your people's history.
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour.
Wait, can I actually...
We dream to one day rule the skies.
I repaired the solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
I need to get going! IRL and in the game. Oh, I got a level. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright. Let's bring lockpick up. I'd say let's bring lockpick to 100. Big lockpick power. I'm not gonna max speech yet, because I don't feel like I need it completely. Oh yeah, sneak, I want more. Solar powered. And solar power you gain strength when direct sunlight and slowly regenerate lost health. That seems pretty good. Oh shit, Grim Reaper Sprint. That's like OP as fuck though. For each crippled limb you have, you do an additional 10% damage? What the fuck? That seems OP too. That almost seems like it would ruin the game. Atomic. 25% extra strong whenever you're basking in the warm cloth of radiation. Mandolin. Tag, Action Boy. Purifier. I'm gonna take, running no longer fixes. I'm gonna take... Sneering Imperialist, I think. Sneering Imperialist. The rebel scum. I will rule this world. Yeah, my stats are pretty fucking crazy though already. We got all the implants. I got addicted to cybernetic implants. It's too much. Alright, I gotta run, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your evening. I will be back in a little while. I just have to run out, do a few errands, kind of time sensitive. If you want to see more New Vegas, come on back. We've been playing a lot of this. Check out the VODs. There's all sorts of other shit. You can get caught up. If you like the mods I'm using, check the mod list. There's a lot of cool stuff there. Yeah. I'm gonna try to find someone to host real quick.